During the pandemic, we saw a huge disparity among our young people. Young people who were loosely connected to school were now completely disconnected because they didn't have access to technology or they were having challenges with rent or access to food. We saw young people who were looking for jobs, unable to get jobs because they now had to take care of their families. A lot of our young people lost family members throughout the pandemic. And so we saw our young people struggle in a way that we have never seen before. During the pandemic, GED testing centers completely shut down for about a year. And for those young people who were very close to completing their GED, their progress kind of came to a halt. We knew that we had to chart a path forward for our young people. The Re-Engagement Center is 2 years old, and within that 2 years, we've served over 300 young people. We revamped our entire GED course to be completely virtual, where students could take morning or afternoon classes, so it worked with their schedules if they were working. We allowed for our young people who were parents and had issues getting access to childcare to take self-paced courses. We continue to encourage them to take practice tests. What I'm really proud of LAYC for doing is seeing the need for our youth and stepping in where they needed to. We knew without their basic needs met, they wouldn't be able to fully immerse themselves in education and workforce training. We provided food assistance, rental assistance, and access to diapers and toiletries for those young parents that we served. With our case managers who have a great connection with our young people, they built rapport, they called them every day or every week. We have a lot of young people with social anxiety and who are really afraid for their families during this pandemic, and our case managers and our mental health counselor really help to put things in perspective for our youth, to really motivate them and to really just talk to them every day and be that listening ear so that they knew they had someone trusted to listen to them. They knew that we cared for them and they knew that they could trust us with their education. And we were so proud that despite the pandemic, despite the GED testing centers shutting down, we were able to have 11 young people earn their high school diploma.